Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Scrapyard Rescue. Today, what we're going to do is we are on another road trip. We're here in the Pinto. We're going to, hopefully this road trip will be a little more successful than the one last week that we did, because that didn't turn out very good. We never made it to where we were going. So today, what I'm doing is I'm heading north in Oregon up to Newburg. If anybody's watching knows where that is. There is a car show and stuff tomorrow. It starts at 8 in the morning, and it's about a 5.5 hour drive from my house there. So we're heading up today. We're going to go up a day early and find a place to stay, and so we can be at the car show at 8 and not have to drive through the night to get there. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. I had a bunch of stuff done to the Pinto. I got the front end aligned and put 2 new front tires on it yesterday. When I got back from California, I noticed that my front passenger side tire was peeling off the corner of the tire already on the brand new tires. So I had to take it in, get 2 new tires put on it, and then have them do an alignment and stuff. And they got her all dialed in real nice. It goes really nice down the highway now, so shouldn't have any trouble with that. And mechanically, the car runs great. I haven't had any trouble with it since I started actually driving it a lot. It just, the oil pressure's perfect, the temperature's perfect. You know, battery's always charging, so, and brand new tires now, everything should be good. So we're gonna get going. My first stop is we're going to stop at a Pilot truck stop up here, about 48 miles, something like that up here, for a couple of hot dogs. Yes. I love Pilot hot dogs, so hopefully when we get there, we'll get us a couple of them quarter pounders for lunch, and then we're gonna get going. We gotta cross the mountains and get over towards the I-5 corridor, which I ain't going up the I-5 corridor. I'm going straight through and gonna take a secondary highway up. It's actually, mileage-wise and time-wise, it seems like it's going to work out about the same, but at least I won't have to put up with that I-5 traffic. That's a nightmare. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. I will get back in here when I get my hot dogs and show you my hot dogs, and boy, I hope they have them, or I'm going to be bummed out, really. So we'll see you in a little bit here. Okay, guys, we're at the Pilot truck stop, and thank goodness they actually had 2 hot dogs that were cooked that I could get. So I got my hot dog. They don't give you much stuff anymore, you know, mustard and some relish, that's about it. They used to have sauerkraut, all that good stuff there. It was pretty tasty, but I guess that, you know, they got to cut costs all the time. These are good. The buns are terrible, but the hot dogs they give you are pretty darn good. Quarter pounders, all 100% beef. Pretty tasty. Huh? I only had one real asshole on the road, just stretch, that you know, just had to go 90 and pass me screaming and yelling and stuff. And I had a bunch of other cars that were, you could tell they were pissed, because, you know, I'm going 60, and, you know, that's just, I guess it's unheard of anymore now to drive, you know, 60 miles an hour on the highway. And so they just get they just get belligerent, screaming, yelling, you know, I don't know. It kind of, you know, it really ruins the trip. And I don't know what you can do about it. Well, nothing. You can't do anything about it. Basically, just don't go anywhere. I've got one more trip I got planned that I want to go to. I want to go next week to the Salt Flats and go to Speed Week over there. I'm hoping that the route I take, it goes through Winnemucca, Nevada, and then up across the northern part of Nevada until it hits Utah. So I'm hoping, I've never been on that road before, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be real heavily, you know, traveled, and maybe that trip will be more relaxing and stuff like that. So I hope, anyways. If it's not, you know, I gotta go over the mountain now, and there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people, because going up the mountain, you know, the car's gonna, of course, slow down, and then they're gonna be screaming, and you know, there's not a lot of passing lanes going up the mountain. And then I gotta cross through Eugene, Oregon, across the I-5 corridor, get through town there, and get onto what's called the Pacific Highway West is what I'm looking for, and then that'll take me straight in at Newburg, off of the main, you know, the main drag and stuff, and hopefully that road won't be horrendous either. But I don't know, we'll just keep plugging along, and I'm not driving over 60 miles an hour. I don't care what they do, you know. I just don't care. I can drive 60 miles an hour if I want to. I shouldn't be harassed on the highway and stuff. So, but anyways, I'm gonna finish up my dogs here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get going on to the next one. I'll probably stop maybe up towards the top of the mountain. There's a little store, and then as we get over the other side of the mountain and down the mountain, there's a little town over there. I might stop in there and maybe get something to drink, or, you know, something. And I got water, but maybe get a pop, or you know, I don't know, something over there on that side, just to stop. I don't want to be in a hurry. I got all day and all up till dark to get there. The show's not till tomorrow, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my time, and we'll stop along the way and chit chat. And if I see some interesting stuff, you know, I'll get the camera on it, and, you know, we can just keep moving along. Okay guys, hey, we're down the mountain. We are in Oak Ridge, and I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired already. I didn't think, I've been, it's like 3:30, so it's taken me a little longer to get here than I thought, but I stopped at the first stop for quite a while. I was messing with trying to get a phone thing to put my phone on the dash and stuff, but I just can't seem to find one to fit this car. So I was getting tired coming down the mountain. I decided I better stop here and get some energy or something. So I got me a butterscotch dilly bar. These are good too. I shouldn't be eating this because it's got too much sugar in it. And I'm not supposed to eat sugar. But I need something to, you know, kind of perk me up a little bit, to get me pretty close to where I got to cross over the interstate in Eugene, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. So, I thought I better just get something in me. This place is pretty crowded all the time. I used to come by here quite a bit. It's the first time I think I've been over the mountain, and over this way anyway. Man, it's got to be years now. 2, 3, 4 years maybe since I've come across here. This used to be a really cool little town. I guess it still is. A couple of the good places have, you know, gone, and but it's got a A&W up at the other end of town still, so that's kind of nice. You used to stop there once in a while. This Dairy Queen's always good. I always got to stop and get a, you know, a dilly bar. A lot of traffic going east. I thought I would be pretty crowded coming over the mountain, but it wasn't bad at all. Not that much traffic. Only one guy that seemed to be hell-bent, you know, to get over the mountain. Otherwise, it was just pretty much me almost the whole way. So that was good. $3.99 for gas here. Oh, my gas gauge shows I'm still on a full tank, so. I gotta punch in GPS stuff on the phone here before I get going, so I can find my way through Eugene to get over to the other highway I want. I think my little tripod will work okay here. I should be able to see it easy enough. There goes the Cyber truck. I saw one of them in Klamath Falls yesterday when I was getting the work done on the Pinto here, and I gotta tell you, I didn't like it, seeing it in person. I thought the pictures and all the video stuff made them look pretty good, but when I saw it right there next to me, I was like, God, that thing, I wouldn't want one of them. But I guess if you got a bunch of money, you know, to me they're just a novelty. You know, I don't know. You're gonna take an expensive vehicle, electric vehicle like that, and use it like as a work truck or something? No, I think not. You know. Okay, that took care of that. Now, I gotta, kind of forgot where I'm going. Yeah, not really, but where's page 28? Better get these on. Okay, Newburg. That's where we're going, but where is that? We want to go to page 34. Jefferson, Lebanon, Albany. That ain't it. Springfield, Eugene. What's this one? Continue on page 39. Alright. There it is. Okay. We gotta go to Junction City. And then once we get there, we just go straight up the highway. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go for a second here, and I'll be back with you in Well, once we get over on the other side of Eugene onto the highway I want to get on, then I don't have to make any more turns and I can just head north. Then I guess maybe when I get to Junction City, we'll stop again for a little bit. So just hang in there, because we'll get there pretty soon. I hope within the next couple hours. Okay guys, just going to update you a little bit here. Since we went from Oak Ridge at the Dairy Queen, we got across to Junction City with no problem. Then when we tried to head north from Junction City up to Newburg, this GPS absolutely will not let me go any way except up the I-5 corridor. It kept every type I tried to go the way I was going, it kept telling me to turn around and go back and go back and go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way. So I finally gave up, and I've been driving up I-5. I'm in Salem, Oregon right now, which I didn't want to come to Salem, Oregon for anything. It says now I'm still 52 minutes from my destination. I don't know. I got an atlas. The atlas is not really helping me much either. Yeah, I'm gonna go up I-5. I decided till I get to the exit number 278, mile marker 278. I'm turning there, and there's a road there that goes straight across to the highway that goes to Newburg, and I'm taking that. And if my phone does anything wrong, it tells me to do something bad, else I'm just gonna throw the frickin' thing out the window. But that's where we're going to go, and hopefully in, 52 minutes, which will be an hour and a half, I'll finally get to Newburg. So I'm going to get going right away. The sun's starting to go down. Yeah, I thought I left way plenty of time to get here, but now I'm worried I'm not going to get there before the sun starts setting, and then I'm not going to be able to find a place to stay, and so I'm just going to get going, and I'll catch up with you again here in a little bit. Well, okay, fellas, we finally made it to our destination. It was a long day. It's getting dark out now. I'm tired. I got some food, and then I had to backtrack back about 10-12 miles to find a truck stop so I could stay in. This place I went to, they're having their old-fashioned festival thing or something this weekend, and the whole freaking town is just mobbed with people. Motel rates are double. It was just a nightmare. So I had to backtrack and get in a truck stop here, but that's okay. I've stayed in truck stops before. They're fine. I don't care. They're pretty safe. All these guys here probably are all packing weapons, so, you don't have to worry too much about anything. But I'm just going to, end for tonight, and then tomorrow morning when I get back over to the show and get the car registered and then I'll do some stuff at the car show, so at least, part of the video might be fun to watch. So anyways, it's been a long day. I got a sandwich and stuff to eat, and I'm just gonna sit back and take it easy and hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight and get over to the park first thing in the morning. So just hang in there, and the last part of this video should be pretty fun. Well, guys, it's morning, a little after 6. I'm going to go up to the truck stop place there and get some coffee and use the facilities, and probably, I don't know, maybe go get something to eat in there. and kind of hang out. I gotta get back into town, and I think go get registered. I don't know what time the show's supposed to start at 9, so I would imagine there'll be somebody over there, you know, sometime between 7 and 8, I would think, starting to register cars and getting them where they want them and everything. So we're gonna do that. We got those hot air balloons that you saw, that little clip just now, floating over. I wonder if they're going over there for something, or if they're just goofing off or whatever. So slept pretty good last night here, though. Wasn't too bad. It's overcast today, which is kind of nice. It won't be hot, so that'll be good. So anyways, I'm gonna head up there, and then we'll get back over to the, hopefully get going over at the show. Well, I got my coffee, used the restroom, just gonna sit here and sip on my coffee. I still got some time to kill. Gas is really cheap here. I don't know where you guys are from that are watching the videos, but it's $3.50 for regular here, cash or credit, which is pretty good. A lot of competition right on this interstate where I'm at, though. There's like 4 or 5 gas stations right here on the corners, one in every corner. But I had some, oh, there's one. A bunch of hot air balloons went up, and I only see one now. There's really no like breeze or anything. They're just kind of barely floating around. One guy looked like he might have been having trouble. He was way down the ground. He was blasting his furnace, and he wasn't going anywhere. Everybody else was real high, and he's like, looks like he was only a couple 100 feet up and just cooking away, and it just wasn't moving. I hope he didn't settle to the ground out there somewhere. That'd be scary. All of a sudden your furnace conks out, and you gotta land wherever you gotta land. Well, I think I'll just sit here and sip on my coffee and see what's going on. Enjoy the cool weather for once. So we'll just keep moving on with this video, though. You mind? Oh, this one's yours? Nice car. Yeah? Yeah. Swing it out. Yeah.
check. Check 1, 2, test 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, test 1, 2, check. Testing 1, 2, check 1, 2, test.
That's a nice color.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. See, it just did it by itself. Oh. Yeah. Okay, everybody. We are back to where we started from. Yeah. Yep, I got my hot dogs. So, the show was a success. The car was successful. Everything worked out good. It was a great time. I had a blast. I'm gonna go next year. It's something in Newburg, Oregon. If anybody that's around there this time of the month next year should really go to that car show. There was about probably close to 200 cars there, and then they shuttled us down, people down that had a ticket to a different place where the guy in there had about 20 or so, hot rod souped up cars, all kinds of stuff. This guy is kind of a legend, I guess, in Ford stuff. He had all kinds. He used to make his own heads for flathead engines, I guess, and all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool place too there. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here, eat my hot dogs. It's about another hour home, and all I can say is it was great, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.